is a scripting-based language made in 1993. Now you want to learn it, but how do you actually learn it? Let's get started. I'm here in my editor, VS Code, and I'm just going to show you how you can print and use variables in Lua. You could also use Vim instead of VS Code, but that's what I'm using. First, make your Lua file. I'm calling it main.lua. You could also download Lua from lua.org. Just make sure that you can actually run it. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to open up the terminal, and I'm going to start out by writing the printing command, bread is cool. And if I go to the terminal on Lua 5.4, it works, and I've printed out bread is cool. Amazing. Right, let's try printing out maybe some other stuff. So if we put a /n, this makes a new line, and we don't have to write another line of code or another print. So we could just do /n, I like to eat bread, and there we go, it prints out on a new line. Let's print out more stuff. So if you just do another print, you could do #bread, prints have a /n automatically at the end of them, so we don't have to do a /n after the first print. You can also do io.write, and this doesn't do a new line, so you can't really see it, but it prints on the same line as the other information. I'll just change this into comments. Perfect. Right, let's go into variables. So there's a ton of different types of variables, but let's just start basic. Right, so what we could do is we could start off by defining variable with its name and then an equal sign. That's the syntax, and then quotation marks for a string. And then we should probably write that as a string. And then we can also have different types of variables like integers, so bread in, and this is int, and bread float, and this is a floating point number, and all that means is that it's a decimal number. I'll do a bit more maths maybe later, of course. Then bread boolean, it's just a true or false value. True with the lowercase, I keep making that mistake. Boolean. And we can print out variables without any quotation marks. And we could also do something like combine a string with a variable so it prints out on the same line instead of needing to use an io.write. And we could do this by first of all writing down a sentence. So I might explain my bread, and then it's cool. I could use 2 full stops, 2 dots, if you want to call them, then bread following them, and it prints out nicely, and it works. So that's Lua, and those are variables, strings, data types, and printing with Lua. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Goodbye.